2023. Ibori's visit to Tompolo causes stir in Delta State. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Former governor of Delta State, James Ibori, visited ex-Niger Delta warlord government Tompolo, alias Tompolo, at the Riverside Okporoza community, traditional headquarters of Baramatu Kingdom in Warri Southwest local government area of Delta State at the weekend. It's been quite a time, quite a decade that we heard from Ibori. Yes, like I don't understand these popular names. Popular politicians. Their names always ring a bell during the election, and I do not know why. Sometimes maybe they're coming out to run. Sometimes that is not even the case. But let's find out why his name is actually ringing a bell now. The news in detail. Please stay with us. The reason for the meeting has not been made public, but coming barely 48 hours after the caucus meeting of People's Democratic Party (PDP) and the party's eye-catching mega rally at Asaba. In the last 4 days, the meeting of both political and ex-militant leaders caused a stir in the state political circle. I know that it is over Ibori's business interest. The former governor has some business concerns in the oil industry. He visited Tompolo and they discussed in that direction, not about politics, he added. Another privileged source explained our national leader, James Ibori, paid a private visit to his friend and younger brother, Government Owezide Ekpemekolo, aka Tompolo, in faraway Okporoza in Baramatu Kingdom in the creeks of the Niger Delta, where issues bordering on progress of Niger Delta region were discussed, like tackling of piracy, unemployment, illegal bunkering, which has contributed to the drastic reduction of oil production from 2 million barrels and the loss of revenue. Ibori also commended Tompolo for his commitment in assisting the government and the security agencies to sustain the relative peace in the region so far, and he further pledged his support in continuing to agitate for the betterment of the region that lays the golden egg. Ibori was accompanied on the visit by his chief of staff, Olatunji Olusoji, who is also a senior special assistant on special duties to the governor of Delta State, Senator Ifeanyi Okowa, Chief Azikiwe Ako, Henry Udwala, Deputy Chief of Staff, and a host of others, the source stated. Available information showed the former governor was known to be projecting as former Commissioner for Finance and ex-Chief of Staff, Government House Olorogun, David Edivie, to take over from the incumbent governor, Senator Ifeanyi Okowa, in 2023. But he, Okowa, and other leaders have not struck any agreement on the matter until date. Ibori's ally, former Commissioner and Deputy National Organizing Secretary of PDP, Egoyota Amori, is leading the Delta Central DC23 and Urobo Lobby Group for the 2023 governorship for Delta Central. Governor Okowa's choice of his successor is still unknown, but he has made it copiously clear that God will determine his successor in 2023. Last Sunday at the party's mega rally in Asaba, the governor further assured that under his watch, his party will ensure free and fair governorship primaries for aspirants. At the said rally, Ibori, previously caught in the face-up with Okowa over his successor, admitted openly that the governor is a good leader and has provided good governance for the state, saying he would support him to finish strong in 2023. The Ijaw ethnic nationality in Delta South Senatorial District, which Tompolo hails from, the Sekiri and Isoko nationalities as the other two constituent tribes, also want to produce the next governor of the state. Former Minister of Police Affairs Alowai Boderick Bozimo is marshalling the Ijaw battle for PDP governorship ticket for 2023. At the PDP mega rally, former state chairman of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Cyril Ogodo, Chairman of Elders Council of the APC in Delta Central, Sylvester Kowo, Mr. Sylvester Imonina, Ben Omuka, Victor Soroku, Ben Ijoma, Peter Dodobi, Andy Una, Patrick Okonkwo, Victor Enuma, Sylvester Obukunu, John Araka, Ozegbe Edwin, Harrison Abuge, and thousands of their followers from the wards, local government areas, and 3 senatorial districts in the state decamped to PDP. Well. The same question I would like to ask. Is politics all about deceit and personal interest? Where has this taken us to? Massively spreads poverty. Where can one not be contented? Your allies, family members, kinsmen must be in positions to the detriment of a state, all because of one man. Please profile yourself to know that if the state belongs to you alone. As for the incumbent, did you forget so soon how you emerged? Was it through God divinity or free and fair level playing field? Time has a way of unwinding past event. Niger Delta needs sovereignty. Let us control the oil in our region. Let us prefer liberty with danger than peace with slavery. We better bridle our tongues when commenting in the social media. Unguarded utterances cause much harm in a contemporary society. True. Ibori is someone who has extended case. His case that time was almost everywhere with the EFCC. And of course, people do not forget. There are things people don't just forget. Nigeria is finished. The certified loser is now being referred to as our national leader. This is a man who should be in prison for his financial crimes against his fatherland. Okay, like I said, Nigeria, do not forget. If Ibori visited Tompolo, is that your business? Mention any big man in this country that is not a thief, including you are a thief. Stop insulting this man, Jerry. Ibori still remains a political factor in Delta politics until most of you. That is just too much. If you're not a Niger Delta, shut up for the 2 Niger Delta advocates meeting for Niger Delta affairs. Okay, they say we should stay clear. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.